This is a story about one of my favorite places in the entire world. A place that I've known my whole life. A place that feels like it's a part of me. I partly grew up in this game reserve where my parents work. It's about a 3.5-hour drive from where we stay now, and although we haven't lived here full time in quite a while, it's still an extremely special place to me, and I consider it my second home. This video was filmed a few weeks ago when we drove down for a couple of days. I hadn't been back at the reserve in a while, and just the feeling of being back in the bushveld that I knew and loved so much, with the sun shining down, birds soaring above, and amazing wildlife all around us, made me feel alive again. When we go there, we stay in this little house away from everyone else, where we actually used to live quite a long time ago. It's a perfect place for reflection because it's so peaceful and you're surrounded by nature and this amazing world. It's a perfect place to think about the world around you and how you are a part of it, to think about where you are now in life and where you want to go. People will say this place is in the middle of nowhere, but to me it's in the middle of everywhere. Every time we go back there, it feels like my heart has arrived home in the bushveld. I've always loved exploring around there and climbing all the rocks and trees and just feeling like part of the wilderness. This place will always be so special to me. Going on drives around the reserve are one of my favorite things to do in the world. Feeling the wind in your face and the fresh air filling your lungs, coming across amazing animals, birds, insects, and trees. Noticing how in the wild, everything is connected. Nature never ceases to amaze me. And when I'm there, it's kind of like we're part of nature, and that's one of the best feelings in the world. If you truly love nature, you will find beauty everywhere. Nature is something I've always felt so connected to, and when I'm out there, just me and the wild, it's kind of like my soul feels free again and not so alone. Sometimes I just wish that feeling would last, even after we drive back home. It's an amazing world we live in. This is the place where I feel the most connected to life and everything around me. I love feeling the timelessness and the beauty of the wild. To me, this place is magical.